Paula Deen has butter and racism, and Gordon Ramsay has swearing and anger. Probably because he's doing a lady's job, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Most women can't cook these days anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to Things That Can Go Fuck Themselves. There's really no way of making this family friendly, is there?
Bitch, you need Jesus.
Who cares? Today, I would like to talk about shit that pisses me off. Sometimes it can just be the little things that make me want to break a neck of some sort. I was going to say a baby's neck. That's really horrible. I'm talking about some of the small things in life that irritate me to the point of wanting to commit homicide. You know what I'm talking about. The little things in life. Like people who, they used a squirty bottle of ketchup, but then they close the lid and there's like ketchup all around the fucking thing. It's dirty. What are you doing? That's gonna get all sticky. It's like oozing out after you've closed the cap. Take a fucking cloth and wipe it. What are you doing? I know it's a little thing, but it leads to me being unable to get into the honey jar because there's honey all up around it and it's all sticky. Can't get the fucking lid off the jar. I'm standing in the kitchen pantsless, feeling like Winnie the Pooh trying to get into the honey jar. Why are you making my life harder? Standing there pantsless in the kitchen like Winnie the Pooh, bare ass. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It doesn't have to be major, but it doesn't have to be. If you just deal with it, deal with your nasty when you using the ketchup or the barbecue sauce. It's gross. Just give it a wipe. Use a fucking chip or something. Fries, whatever. You know what I mean. Just use your food, wipe the fucking thing. That's all it takes. Why are you closing the lid with sticky shit all over the place? It makes me want to kill things. It drives me insane. Why must you? Why must you? What else pisses me off? Talentless people in talent shows. I know. These people are there for the entertainment value. But for real, Joe, what are you doing? Why? You're a fucking train wreck. Why would you put that on telly? Clearly, these people don't have friends who will say, no, you shouldn't do this. This is not going to end well for you. You're going to be a meme on the internet. Just don't. I mean, regardez this clip.
My own version of Alexander Burke, Hallelujah.
Oh, great. Okay, good luck.
Can I?
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah!
Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that the beginning of a shady song? The M&M's, the enemies. Fuck it, just listen.
Composing, hallelujah.
What was that face? And did you see her face? She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Even she knows he fucked it. What the fuck are you doing? Stop it! Anyway, you know that before they went into the audition, the producers of the show were like, yes, you're gonna be a star. You need to be in the auditions. And these people believe them. They're delusional. Why? I wouldn't, if my friend sung like that, I'd be like, no, you should not go on X Factor. You can sing in karaoke, but don't even try and take it to fucking national television. You will be a meme. This guy's about to piss himself. Don't these people have friends to tell them that they're shit? The producers must tell them that they are good. They must do. They must be like, yeah, you're gonna be a fucking star, child. It's happening for you. Plus, rightly, some of these crackheads took the place of legitimately talented people for the entertainment value. Imagine actually getting turned down for an audition and you can sing better than that I can sing better than that butthole. Put me on in auditions. I'll do it. I'll nail it. I'll sing some rando Korean pop song. It'll be great. Some K-pop. I'm gonna get some K-pop. Yes, that's right. I'm coming out. I'm a huge fan of K-pop. What are you gonna do? And of course, these people, they need a sob story. So it's like, you have no talent, but your grandma had Alzheimer's. You're gonna be a star, child. Doesn't matter how you sing. You have to come to the audition and tell people about your fucking grandmother. And whilst we're on the subject of reality TV and shit, let's talk about the fake tension. Oh, shit me. It's painful. It's so stupid. It's like, we know somebody has won. Give it a few seconds and then read the name out. But sometimes it just goes on for an obnoxiously long time. But it's worse when it's like fucking X Factor or something and it's like, oh, I'm just getting the results in live now. The winner is... Butthole McGee! Like, bitch, you could, fuck's sake. It gets to a certain point where it's like, this isn't tension anymore, this is just fucking irritating. Jesus Christ. Wow. I don't even watch reality TV shows. I think they're fucking painful. But it's just irritating when it bleeds into other things that I watch. Like, just fucking saying, this is not entertaining to me. Saying nothing, pretending that you give a shit, it's not entertainment. And another thing people find as like it's fucking entertainment. Celebrity chefs. Like, okay, you can cook real good. I just feel like they're so overrated. That's the word. They're overrated. I mean, regard a list of fucking celebrity chefs, most of which are men. Oh my god, sex with them. And yeah, sure, some of them have their own gimmicks and things, like Paula Deen has butter and racism, and Gordon Ramsay has swearing and anger. Probably because he's doing a lady's job. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Most women can't cook these days anyway. I'm just playing. But this...
I want it to be on a gentle heat, and then we're going to...
This is just cooking.
With Aaron. Next up, we're going to make the most amazing curry, cooked by Monica, who celebrates veggies and...
I swear it's not me he's talking about. But I love a good vegetarian curry. Here, McGibb, rip my nippers. It's happening. What did you just sing, girl? Oh, hell yeah. I'll get my veggie on, bitch. The point is, it's just cooking, okay? Motherfuckers had time to organize. That's what happened. Like, I don't really have any skills. I'm not an engineer. I don't know how to handle physics. I don't know how to sing or dance. I won't be a celebrity chef. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna clean my kitchen. I'm gonna organize my shit. I have all the time in the world. I'll cook a meal. Isn't that what they do? They just cook, for fuck's sake. And like I said, I just think that they're a little overrated. God damn, who gives a shit? You can cook. Whoop-de-doo. Honestly, all they did was organize the kitchen. You wanna see my kitchen? It's fucking organized. I really should do something with food. I'll do it on my second channel though, it's happening. New Year's Eve can suck a dick. I know that sounds harsh. Just hear me out on this one. Hear me out for a minute. I don't mind the actual happenings of New Year's Day, but I would really prefer it if it was like in July. But just wait, let me finish. You just have Christmas. You know what I mean? And like in America, I assume I would have it worse because, you know, you've got Thanksgiving and then you got Christmas. Do the two things feel too close together to be spending that much time with your family? I don't know. But Christmas happens and it's like, yeah, everybody's happy, everybody's Christmas, everybody hangs out. And it's like, oh, bye, I'll see you in fucking 2 or 3 days. No, just don't. I don't wanna go out on Christmas, on New Year's. It's the same fucking thing. They're that close together. That's my complaint with New Year's Eve. It's too close to Christmas. Fuck it. Like, I don't want to go out in the wintertime. I don't want to have to celebrate with you. We just celebrated Christmas together. Please, do I have to? It's too cold to leave the house. I can't remember the last time I went out on New Year's fucking Eve, honestly. It's been about 5 years since I actually celebrated the day that a new year comes in. I give no fucks. I don't do New Year's resolutions either. Because I always fail them. You set yourself up for failure when you do New Year's resolutions. That's just a fact. Okay. Very few people stick to them. Just make a resolution now and do it. Fuck it. You don't need a new year. You just need a new you. Ooh, I'm gonna be a motivational speaker. But you get it, right? You understand where I'm coming from. I don't mind the celebration. I just think it's too close to Christmas. I don't want to have to hang out with my friends and family that much. I'm a miserable cunt. It's just who I am. Point is, I don't need it. Another thing pisses me off. People who, you know, when you go shopping, I don't like going shopping. I hate it. Unless I'm like, there's very few things I enjoy shopping for. Video games is one of them. But clothes shopping, not exactly my thing. I'm not a fan of having to pick out clothes and try them on and fucking buy them. It's a chore that I'm just not willing to do as an adult. I just can't be arsed. Shop online. and pray that it fits. That's how I do. That's how I get along. So when I go through the process that I fucking hate, which is picking out clothes and taking them to the till, standing in line for like fucking 10 minutes and Primark, let's make it sound fancy and European. Primark, great quality place. I stand in line for like 10 minutes and then bitch in front of me, right, drops a pile of clothing onto the fucking till. Just cashier runs that shit and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, asks this woman for money. Can you believe it? This woman was so fucking shocked and triggered that she is now fumbling through her fucking giant ass handbag looking for her purse. She can't find her purse. Bitch, why didn't you have your money ready? Why are you so surprised that this person, this cashier, one may say, why are you so surprised that you took some goods to the till to exchange the goods for money, and now you're surprised that they've asked for money? Bitch, get your fucking purse out and have some semblance of an idea of how much it's going to cost. I can't do maths. I stand there with 20 and be like, I hope this is enough. Or I hope they don't fucking shortchange me. Like, maybe it's because I don't have a lot of money. I always know where it is. It's in my back pocket. Don't fucking touch it. I will feel it. And I will scream rape. But it just winds me up to no end. Like, why are you so surprised I asked you for money, ho? Get with reality. You gotta pay for your shit at the till. You know this is why you go there. I mean, am I wrong? Am I the only one who likes to get some cashish ready to go so you don't have to stand there, people watching you, judging you and your purchases? Maybe it's just me. But it legitimately enrages me to the point where I could just be like, oh, hurry up, boo! I will start booing people in future if they take longer than 20 seconds to locate their money. Boo! Fuck you! Hurry up! Oh, that's the kind of voice it brings out in me. Ugh. Turn into a fucking gremlin from Labyrinth. No, children, take the child. Wait, what is that movie about? Yeah, it's about kidnapping a baby. It's about pedophilia, right? Point is you have very little respect for other people and the lack of time that they have to go shopping for clothes. I don't like people who change the rules in Monopoly. I think it's stupid. And you will find that the same people who have played Monopoly by their own fucking rules don't like the game. Oh, you don't like the game, do you not? I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because you're not fucking playing it right. It's not supposed to last forever. The game, most people, they complain about Monopoly. They're like, I don't like it. It takes forever to play. You're playing it wrong. Honestly, it's not supposed to take that long to fuck people over financially. Operate like the real world. Stop putting money on fucking free parking so that when someone lands on it, they just get free cash. That's not how life works, okay? You don't just get free shit unless you're on welfare, and then you get a little bit of shit. Free parking. Monopoly is not a socialist fucking experiment, okay? It's about capitalism. The woman, was it a woman? It's a fucking woman created Monopoly. Let me Google this shit. I'm sure the woman who created it, known as the Landlord's Game, designed by an American named Elizabeth Magpie. And I'm sure it was like an anti-capitalist type of game, and then it was changed. But the point is you are supposed to fuck people over. If you keep, like, okay, stop putting money in free parking, stop using hotels. Why are you using hotels? You're insane. If you put a hotel on a property that has 4 houses, you put the 4 houses back in the market. The point is to take everything so nobody gets anything else. You're putting free money out there, the game's gonna drag on for fucking hours. Alright, and the worst thing is when you get together with some people who are like, yeah, let's play Monopoly, and they play it with the wrong rules. Fuck you, okay? You're doing it wrong. I know it sounds horrible, but that's what the goal is. You gotta fuck people over, and you gotta make sure that they can't get their hands on anything. The first time you go around the board, buy everything you fucking can. That's the point. You take it so they can't have it. But then you start giving free shit out, game's gonna drag on for hours. Just like this complaint has dragged on for a long time. Moving on. Richard Branson, I also feel, is overrated. I am constantly told that I should, like, recognize his greatness and appreciate him. Why? Oh, well, he's worth billions and he's dyslexic. He's just like you. No, he's fucking not. I remember being told this as a child, like all the time.
Richard Branson can't read, and he's a millionaire.
Great. And
Oh, and he does environmental shit.
he owns an airline, for fuck's sake. Are you seriously telling me that I need to respect him because he fucking... Oh, I promised to give like 3 million to fight climate change. Motherfucker owns an airline. I'm sorry, but what? If you are that principled, what? Your principles mean shit if you are an environmentalist who owns an airline. Stop telling me to appreciate Richard Branson for his principles. No, I refuse to. I don't care if he's dyslexic. I don't care if he can't read and he's made billions. Great. Oh wait, here it is. Look. Richard Branson pledged to invest $3 billion to address global warming over the course of the following decade. However, Naomi Klein said well under 300 million, and Virgin Airlines' greenhouse emission increased considerably. Okay, see, he doesn't give a shit. He has no principles. Look at him. In the words of some other person, he looks like a sun-dried BG. He does. A sun-dried womble. I don't care about Richard Branson and his humanitarian initiatives. Like, okay, well, he likes to try and break world records, right? What did he fucking do? He flew across the Pacific from Japan to the Arctic Canada in a balloon. Respect him and his balloon. Another fucking thing by a balloon. He's just really into his balloons. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he is an environmentalist who cares. He just owns an airline, but always travels by balloon. And then some other shit in a speedboat. That's great. Respect Richard Branson! He's a billionaire who gives no fucks about the environment, but says that he does. I'm sure he does, you know. I feel much lighter after that. That was great. Thanks for listening to my rant, I guess. I don't think I have anything else to rant about. No terrorist geese this time, I'm afraid. Anyway, guys, if you want to help support this channel, there's links in the description to tell you how to do that. Should like, subscribe, man. Should like, subscribe, comment, and favorite. And I will see you hopefully in something tomorrow. Okay. Take care of yourselves now. Bye. Tammy. Fucking Tammy, the stripper. The part-time stripper. Alright, let's do this. Tammy on fleek. Come on, Tam. Don't let me down. We got a marriage to save. Let's do it. Oh, shit. That's not how you walk. Knocky knock, bitches. Come on, Grace. I don't have all day. Got a marriage to save. Is your badge, Dusty? Is your penis inadequate? I can't spell inadequate. Is your penis?